Oh, Hachi! Everybody! Hachi, how are you all doing today? Welcome into the FeebeeHive. I missed you guys. I missed you so much, Ohachi. Ohachi Eric, Ohachi King Cobra, Ohachi Eggy, Ohachi Cult Dude, Ohachi Chaos Gamer, Ohachi Hidenin, Ohachi. Love you lots, love you lots, love you lots to Aqua. Thank you, Aqua, for resubscribing for 24 months, tier 3. Big love to you. Thank you as well, Slab Ishi, for subscribing for the first time for 1 month. Thank you so much, Sephiroth, for resubscribing for 15 months as well. Thank you. Yeah, Phoebe love. Thank you, Millennia, for 49 months. And Hidden Nin, thank you as well for resubscribing for 53 months, tier 3. Oh my gosh, Tetra Lion. Thank you for resubscribing for 17 months. Your turn, your turn. Golden Caputrain, that's crazy, that's crazy. Thank you guys so much for the Golden Caputrain. Let's see how far this train can chug. Maybe I'll sing for you guys a little bit if it chugs real far. Thank you so much, Lost for Words, for resubscribing for 21 months as well. I love you guys. I miss you. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Nexus, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Has the Texan accent infected you? Let's see. Oh, I could be like, oh, well, howdy. Howdy there. BEEHAW, y'all. Welcome to the FeebeeHive. Our rootin' tootin' hollerin' FeebeeHive. That's the sound that we make here at the FeebeeHive. did you have a chance for Buc-ee's? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to Buc-ee's, but I was presented with some Buc-ee's gear on stage at Pida's show. So now I actually have a Buc-ee's onesie that I was wearing around the house this morning and last night. I know, there weren't very many of you guys that talked like that. However, all the people on my plane, all the flight attendants on my plane talked heavy Texas accents. So I have a Buc-ee's onesie now that I just like to wear around because it's nice and soft and warm. As a Texan, 10 out of 10. But there's quite a few Texans in here. I hope to see more of you guys at my next Texas show. Shiki Miyoshino. She definitely is able to have a better accent than me. Oh, continuing the ohachis from earlier. Ohachi Hidden, Ohachi Tetraline, Ohachi Kirakira, Ohachi Kyuraga, Ohachi Noctiryu, Ohachi Bus Lover, Ohachi Lee, Ohachi Saku, Ohachi Sploot, Ohachi Atoli, Ohachi Nexus, Ohachi Welkin Liner, Ohachi Kenley. So proud of you for getting an official meet and greet at TwitchCon. I'm very, very excited for it. I'm gonna do my best. There's a lot going on this month. Lots going on this month. Lots going on next month. A little bit going on in December. But something I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the year, especially starting in November, is I'm gonna be streaming a lot. This month is really loaded up with stuff like my like the Iron Mouse concert, like TwitchCon, like Pida's show this past weekend, like especially US Idol Fest. There's a lot that I'm preparing for that. But the next month I get to get back to streaming very regularly again. So I hope you guys, thank you so much for being patient with me in the meantime. Thank you for waiting for me. Yes, we're on a Golden Kappa train. If we complete this level 3 Golden Kappa train or higher, then I will sing a song for you guys. Lots and lots of events. I'm working my hardest. But it's because I'm trying to make my dreams come true. In fact, that's another event that's happening the weekend before US Idol Fest. I'm going to be performing in the final round of an audition for Akiba Music. If I pass the audition, if I do really well at the performance. By the way, if you're in the LA area, please come out to Akiba Live on October 26th and cheer me on in the finals. If I pass, then I get to potentially sign on to a Japanese record label. That's been a dream of mine, is to release music with a record label. So, I'm gonna be working really hard on my practice. They have gorillas in Texas, apparently! Hello, wizard. Ohachi Eric, Ohachi Logan, Ohachi Soran, Ohachi John Nook, Ohachi Rare Socks, Ohachi Aqua, of course, earlier. Ohachi, I'm going through a wizard, Ohachi Lumen, Ohachi Catnaps, cheering you on always and forever, thank you. Also, take care, Rare Socks, EP mask for you. America is too big. America is too big. If only... I literally was just saying to someone earlier today, if only this company wasn't so country wasn't so gosh darn big, and I could just see all of you guys. I really wish. Hi, AV. Ohachi. I got to see several of you guys. Also, we just completed a level 3 hype train. Thank you so much. Thank you, John Luck, for the gifted sub to the community. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Angel Cosmos, Ohachi, welcome back. Thank you. I got to meet some of you guys at Pida's show, and it was really wonderful. I was literally looking into old Amami streams and enjoying Phoebe streams, and I'm so glad to see you streaming again. Thank you. This month is pretty darn busy. I'm gonna be doing my absolute best to stream in between rehearsing and recording and getting ready for all of my shows this month. But after this month, things get to slow down a little bit in terms of travel. And there's some extremely exciting stuff coming the rest of the year after US Idol Fest. From US Idol Fest onwards, some extremely exciting stuff is coming up. So I really am begging you guys to keep your eyes on this little bee and look forward to all of those cool things that are coming up. Please. Also, Nectarines, Ohachi, happy Tuesday, Caturnal Daisuki. Welcome back to the US after Tokyo Game Show. How was it? Make sure you're getting enough rest too, though. Oh, definitely. I've been actually like doing a real good job taking care of myself recently. In fact, I've been trying out a new, simpler skincare routine as well. There's no one in this world I'd rather have my eyes on. Aqua, you're gonna make me cry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've missed you guys so much. I may have finished the Delta series and its 2 movies. Will you still join us for the Macross watch party when it happens, even though you just speed ran through everything? Do you understand now why I like Frontier better than Delta? I still enjoyed Delta. The second movie made me cry for Delta, but a lot of people played both games. You weren't there this time, but your voice was there because everyone had to play the tutorial. Yippee! I hope that everyone enjoyed it. I am looking forward to Online Vampire Survivors. Frontier made me cry so much. I know, right? Did you end up watching the 10-minute short film that continues the series? I liked Delta, but it's objectively not very good. Strawberry Candy, hi! First of all, hi! Second of all, you understand. You get what I mean. I liked Delta as well, but it's objectively not very good. The music is good. But even then, I like Yoko Kanno's music just like hits differently to me. But not everybody can be a Yoko Kanno, you know? Skong has me tweaking. What is Skong? What is Skong? Is that? I feel like it's a game. Speaking of games, you know what my housemates and I have been doing whenever I've been free recently? By the time I'm like free after work, it's extremely late and I'm like, well, most of my viewers are not going to be awake. So, oh, Silk Song, that's what people call it, Skong. Skong. Welcome back, thank you, Strawberry Candy. Ohachi decaf. By the time I've been done with work recently. Also, Tetralion, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. I really appreciate it. If you got gifted subs by anybody this stream, please make sure to say thank you to your gifter. Welcome back to the BEEHIve. Yeah, it's been like super duper late at night and I'm like, well, I don't want to stream this late because first of all, I'm gonna keep my housemates up, and second of all, a lot of people are like asleep. So what I've been doing is I've been actually playing Silent Hill F with my housemates, and it's nice because I haven't played a game off stream in a long time, and I'm the one with the controller. Nobody else wants to touch it, nobody wants to play it, but I'm the one who's been playing it, and then the rest of my housemates like Hibiki and Lapis and Cactus and Paichi, they all watch me. Ska's the only one who hasn't been watching me. But that's kind of been our addiction lately, and our entire housemate group chat has been just sending Silent Hill memes and art in it. Watched a playthrough recently, it's so good. It's so good. Honestly, I think my next cosplay that I do is going to be Hinako from Silent Hill F. I mean, our hair is already similar enough. I just have to wear a sailor uniform. But I insist on wearing the pink sailor uniform with the bunny ears. That's what we've been using for our playthrough. I did spend the extra $10 to get the DLC with the bunny outfit. And I have been playing the entire with the pink bunny outfit. So I want to cosplay Pink Bunny Hinako. Pink Bunny Hinako. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into a certain fox man as well. Impregnable. Impregnable, is that what it is? Fox man. Peebuckle. That's me, Peebuckle. So that's a meme right now. All of the Silent Hill F memes from the JP fandom have been of the Foxman getting pregnant for some reason. Empreg Foxman. Or I think the correct word is fertile. Fertile Foxman. Also, thank you guys so much for the golden Capitry, and it finished at level 4 at 77%. So I will sing a song for you guys. Did you hear Empreg? You did, Bran. Hi. You have a crush on the fox guy, right? He really seems like your type. Maybe a little morally gray, though. How does he... What? I didn't even say anything about Kotoyuki. How did you... Aqua, you know me too well. What the heck? I do have a little crush on the fox guy. I do. How did you know? Also, thank you, Okono, for the 5 gifted community subs. I really appreciate it. And also thank you, Golf Team Birdie, for the follow. Welcome all of you guys to the BEEHIve. please make sure to say thank you to Alcono if you got gifted a sub just now. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Hi, Bran, how are you? How are you all doing? How have you been this past week or so that I've been in Texas? So, little recap. Some of you guys might have seen my selfie with the cowboy hat on, but I went to Texas for the very first time, and I feel like I saw you retweet art of him that made me maybe. I went to Texas and performed there for the very first time, and it was my honor to be one of the openers for my dear friend Paida. Paida is a Black Kaigai idol, and she is a precious, precious friend of mine. She worked so hard. She did her very, very first solo one-man live, and I got to open for it and also do a couple of duo performances with her. Paida and I actually performed for the first time and teased our first collaborative original song together. Yeah! That's right! Paida and I are releasing an original song that we wrote together in December, so look forward to that. Look forward to that. The cowboy hat and the Bucky's onesie were handed to me on stage as surprise gifts. Another original. So yeah, Paida and I have been working really hard the past year on an original song together. It's gonna have a little MV, a little drawn MV, and it's gonna be really, really cute. It's called Going Going Gone, and okay, Phoebe. Those of you guys that love your Phoebe originals, you're gonna be eating so well this year, and just starting like now. I guess starting with Rainfall for the rest of the year. You're gonna be eating so well, Phoebe original lovers. You're gonna be eating so darn well. Hi, Solemn! I got to see Solemn this past weekend too. Hi, Solemn. Hi, Solemn. It was so fun hanging out. Going, going, gone, like in an auction house. I guess like that wasn't really the intention, but yeah, I guess so. It's called Going, Going, Gone. Going, going, gone. I also saw Paida and I did 2 duets together during the show. So first I did my 20-minute set, and I'm gonna post some videos of that ASAP. And then Paida had a little story for the concert, and it was so cute and creative. It was, well, Earth is screwed, so let's all leave Earth and go to an intergalactic cookout. So I popped up on stage. She was like, I need to bring something to the cookout. What should I bring? I want to bring a pie, but oh my gosh, it's so much work. And then I popped up on stage and I was like, don't worry, Paida, I can help. And we sang Sweetest Pie by Dua Lipa and Nicki Minaj. And it was wait a minute, Phoebe. Is this similar or the same as the model I recall you using nearly half a decade ago? Hi, Paul. Well, this model I started using in 2022, I believe. 2022. Dude, I can't even. I feel you, Destiny Wins. She's one of my Oshis as well. I love her so heckin' much, and she's such a dear friend of mine. I started using this model in 2022, but the model that I first used in 2020 was a half-body model that did not look like this. So I've had 2 different models. 2 different models. It may look more... It looks maybe more recent than a 2022 model. It's a wonderful model. Yeah, so I only used this model for a little bit before I ended up, like, putting it on hiatus because I became Omni. We loved Legless Phoebe. Which one was by or connected to KGR? Both! Both were, Paul. This one is, and my first one was. Now, my next form. One day, we shall see who the artist is for that. Yeah, back in the day, me and Mint and Lyrica all had the same mama. We were the KGR sisters. Back in the day. Yeah, we shall see. Surely one day Surely one day you guys will see my new model that I was supposed to have debuted with VShojo, but it never happened because they never paid anybody. Surely one day, so keep an eye out. Hi Zenflack! You forgot Minto was also a model sister. She was up until her like current model right now. Yeah, I feel you, Tetra Lion. Well, not everybody in it. There were some very good people in there. Welcome back, thank you. This model is one of the VTuber models that fills me with the most compulsion to reach out and give it a head pat. I'm so glad because I love head pats. I love them, I love them, I love them. We'll get there, Gamba. Arigato. Oh, why did I say that in Japanese? What kind of weave am I? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, it's probably because I had a meeting the other night that I had to do fully in Japanese. So I locked in. But I was also in Texas at the time. So like... By the way, Phoebe, great job with Music Box of Fate. I'm so happy that you guys, that I got to be part of that. I do not see a head pat emote. I mean, head pat animation. Unfortunately, it's not animated, but there is a head pat emote. Happy Spooky Month, Pocky! Happy Spooky Month. There are so many spooky games I'm gonna play this month. However, I am keeping Silent Hill F as my off stream for fun with my housemates game. Sorry. You guys don't get to see my reactions. You don't get to hear me and my housemates screaming, "Get pregnant!" about the Foxman. Hi, Ice Blue! Hachi. It means you're getting a feel for the language. It was cool. There are several spooky games I want to play this month. So look forward to it. Including Little Nightmares 3. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 I was playing during my partner push back in like 2021. So it's an important... The Little Nightmares series is an important series to me. I'm really excited for the third game finally after all these years. Yablo, thank you so much. It was wonderful. Oh yes, so hi Suzu, Hachi. But yeah, we sang Sweetest Pie together, which is the raunchiest song I have ever sung on stage, but it was fun. And we were making the pie. We had chef hats during the whole song. And we had a little mixing bowl and a whisk. And then after that, I was surprised by something that was not in the script. They started bringing a table on stage, and they were like, "Phoebe, if you want to roll with the aliens, you're gonna have to do as the aliens do." And we did a game on stage. It was very variety show-like. We did a game on stage where we had these like hats with magnets at the end of it, and you had to abduct cows in this little like cow abduction game. The cows were like magnetized. The Silent Hill F streaming is already more than oversaturated enough, so it may end up being a benefit to you to stream something different, if anything. Well, there are several other spooky games that I plan on streaming. Also, Golf Team, Birdie, and King Shiki, thank you guys for the follows. Feel free to join our Discord if you'd like to. And also, Uni, thank you for resubscribing for 23 months. Welcome back to the BEEHIve. Was there probing? Perhaps, but not in the way that you probably would like there to be. Cows are actually magnetized IRL too. Not many people know this. Cow Fun Facts, presented to you by Branwyn. There's also a Chillas game coming up. Not sure when it releases though. What is that one that's coming out? Did you see that there's gonna be a freaking Chillas art movie coming out? Crazy. And then after the cow game, I was presented with gifts on stage, which were that pink cowboy hat that I posted the selfie in, and then also the Buc-ee's onesie, and some other gifts as well. And I've been wearing that Buc-ee's onesie around the house already. It's been very warm here still, but in the house, we keep the AC on during the day, and it gets chilly. I get cold easily. That's a very good question, Paul. It is art now. And then after that, we previewed our collab original song, Going, Going, Gun. Going, Going, Gun. Crank it up to 10. Here, I'll give you a little preview of the chorus. It just goes... Crank it up to 10. Come on, take my hand. Shining and rising, we're going, going, gone. They don't understand, we've only begun. Wait till they see all we can be. For let's pierce the stratosphere. Yeah, it was so good. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. So do look forward to me and Paida's collab original song, Going, Going, Gone, releasing in December. Hopefully in time for our appearances at Anime Week in Atlanta and Homat. The concert was a whole lot of fun. Or rather, my appearance at AWA. I know not a whole lot of people are going to AWA this year because it's the same weekend as Holiday Matsuri, but I really hope that I can see some of you guys in Atlanta at Anime Week in Atlanta. Please, please, please. Thank you, Tradgore. Tradgore, thank you. The concert was a whole lot of fun. I was so glad I was able to go. Wait, that was you, Uni? When you said that you were Uni, that was you? You know, it's funny because when you introduced yourself, I was like, oh, I know a Uni. I know a Uni. It's Storyteller Uni. But too bad, too bad I haven't met that Uni, and it was you. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I would have screamed at you more in a positive way. Also, hi Orly. How are you, Orly? Happy to see you. Hi, Mr. Information Ohachi. Hi, Earl Ohachi. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was like you, Uni. I thought it was a different Uni. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. But I'm so happy that we got to meet finally. It's 11 p.m. here on the East Coast, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you. An early Christmas gift this year, maybe. Hehe, yes. Like I said, if you guys enjoy Feebee original songs, starting from Rainfall, throughout the rest of the year, you guys are gonna be eating really well. You're gonna be eating really, really well. Just saying. Can't wait to see you there. At AWA? You're gonna be at AWA, Aqua? You're gonna be at AWA? Really? Oh, really? I'm so happy. You're good. Still tons of fun singing along with you. Man, I'm sorry. I would have given you a big hug. Big hug. Also, Brilliant, hello! Happy to see you, Brilliant. Happy Spooky Month, no? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got excited when I was being punked. I got excited over... I'm gullible! I'm gullible! Also, yes, please look forward to being fed real good. I hope you guys have been doing so well, by the way. I hope you've... I love you too. I'm sorry I got so excited. I was just being punked. Wow, you guys love crushing my heart. But, yes. I hope to meet lots and lots of bees. Hi, Hunter! Ohachi! Brothers, rest easy. Our famine shall soon be over. A feast of Feebee original songs shall soon be upon us. Rainfall was but the appetizer, but quite a delicious, hefty appetizer. I'm so excited for you, Brilliant. I'm so excited. One day I will see you live again, though. That's a promise. Surely. I'm good too, Hunter. I'm so good too. Yeah, the show went well. The first few days that I was in Texas were mostly doing rehearsals with Paida, as you guys probably saw from like my selfies and stuff. And then the day after, I went and finally got the Texas barbecue. I went to Terry Black's and got the best barbecue I have ever had in my entire life. It was amazing. The brisket, it just freaking melted in your mouth. Is everything bigger in Texas? Well, I am very small, so everything appears big to me. It's so funny. I went out into the crowd during your Harmony at Paida's show again, and looking back at video, why am I so short compared to... I didn't notice when I was in the crowd. I guess you just don't notice when you typically are at that height, like, next to everybody. But looking at video, I'm so freaking short. What? It's just kind of unbelievable how, like, puny I am. Did you drink milk as a child? I did, because I was told it would make me taller, my bones stronger. And I also avoided caffeine, so I avoided coffee, because I was told that would stunt my growth. And I still ended up like this. Animate, welcome in, Ohachi. Hi, Rosie, Ohachi, I'm so happy to see you. You were so funny going, you know what, before going onto the crowd. I'm glad you finally got to do I was like, I winged it. I winged it. I'm not gonna lie, I lost you when you ran through. You were very slow. Unlucky genes, truly unlucky genes, because guess what? I'm the shortest in my entire family. My dad's way taller than me. My mom's taller than me. Both my little sisters are taller than me. My grandma's taller than me. Both my grandmas are taller than me. So who did I get the shortness from? Who did I inherit it from? Oh! Who cursed me? That means you have even more value per square inch. Oh, that's a lovely way of putting it. You won the genetic lottery. I guess my RNG is great then. It's okay, Phoebe. I'm 5'1", my fellow shorty. At least you're 5 feet. At least you are 5 feet. You could say you drew the short end. I ate your tall genes. Let it be known here that King Cobra eats pants, eats jeans. You get the shortness from your mom's side. At least you're able to pinpoint whose fault it is. Don't feel too bad. I'm shorter than all my siblings besides my youngest sister, despite being the oldest. It feels like it's an oldest sibling curse. You're lucky I'm only 4'7". That is the biggest, fattest lie I've ever read in my entire life, Aqua. You are so tall. I'm only 5'8". I'm sorry. Only 5'8". Only. Also, hi, Diablo. Small fair. I am small. Am I taller than Phoebe? I am not quite 5 feet, unfortunately. I am below 5 feet. Specifically, I am 4'11 and a half-ish. I rounded up to 5 feet on my driver's license. I was one of the giants in the crowd who interacted with it, Idol Harmony. But you know what? It makes me feel very safe around you guys. Like, if anything, you guys would be able to protect me, to pick me up and lift me, and yeet me to a safe place. The way that I always felt better about my height as a kid is I would tell people, well, if there was a murderer in the room right now, then I could fit into more hiding places. That's how I always, coped as a kid. That was my copia. Was that if there was a murderer in the room for some reason, then I'd be able to hide in smaller places. How did I think of that as a kid? Hey, at least you aren't the smallest VTuber. This is true. This is true. But compared to all the people at my shows, I'm the smallest for some reason. Local idol goes to jail for height fraud. Isn't that bad? What if they check my height? What if I get arrested and they check my height and they're like, tisk tisk, you lied about your height on your driver's license. You're not really 5 feet. We're gonna have to give you a reverse gold star. We're gonna have to revoke your license because it's not accurate. Hi, Rage Sage. Welcome in, Ohachi. Get ready to fly, then. Are you gonna yeet me? I love whenever I see Solemn at events, and then he lifts me. So my mom's friend came over, and she got me to teach their kid to play Gridmon, and now my mom is mad at me because she keeps getting texts from the friend saying her son wants to play more, and she finds it annoying. That is a success story right there. Be proud of yourself. It's funny. It's annoying that your mom is annoyed, though. If any debris falls from the ceiling, you'd be the last one to get hit, so you're the safest. That's true! That is true! If that was an issue, I'd be in prison for lying about my weight. Do they make you put your weight on your driver's license? I don't remember. Solemn is the goat. Truly. The goat. Yiri-chan Chibi. We'll ride the wind together as a group. I did it too. I'm 5'8" and a half, but I put 5'10" on my... Why? Okay, at least I rounded up half an inch. You rounded up a whole inch and a half. How dare you? If that was allowed, I would have put an even... If I knew that was allowed, I'd put an even bigger height on mine. Your weight still says you're 130 pounds, and I wish that was me every day. I don't know what weight is on mine. remember. You might say like 95 or something then. Oh. I didn't say anything. I didn't feel anything about myself. I didn't. Anyway. Oh. Anyway. So we teased the new original song, so I hope you guys can look forward to it in December. And then oh yeah, barbecue. I ate Terry Black's barbecue, and that was the best freaking thing ever. But you want to know what my favorite food the entire weekend was? I got taken to Torchy's tacos, and the queso there is the best freaking queso I've ever had in my entire life. Hello? Torchy's? The tacos, as a Californian, the tacos were aight. They were aight. The queso! I need more! And I liked it so much that I stopped by one more time before I flew home to get the queso one more time. But the thing is, Torchy's queso isn't even like Texas queso. It's a chain. So I know that other places like East Coast has Torchy's and stuff as well. But like, yeah, it was really, really freaking good. I loved being able to spend lots and lots of time with Paida and friendos. I gotta go and attend a Wurage Renban for the first time. So that's like when they go out to dark places late at night and they film their like choreography and stuff. And what they do is so freaking cool. I got to go to a gelato place that Rosie recommended from when she visited Texas a few years ago, and that was really, really, really yummy gelato. I ate mooncakes. Dude, I want to collab with tons of people. One day. Tex-Mex Mexican is its own animal. It is. Got to have some proper Tex-Mex while I was there. Love mooncakes. Yeah. So definitely, the best food was the friends we made along the way. Honestly, always the best food is the friends we made along the way. It was just a really, 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 really wonderful weekend. It was honestly like one of the best weekends of my life up until this point. And I have come back so inspired and so motivated to do all my work and to get back to streaming when I can in between all of the rehearsing and prep and recording that I must do. Southern Texas. I don't even know where Austin is located in the grand scheme of Texas. Austin, Texas on a map. Oh, that's the middle of Texas. It's right smack dab in the middle. I see. Oh, so Houston and Dallas are in the east. I've heard of those. San Antonio is south of there. I've heard of that. Brownsville got brought up earlier. That's like the very bottom of it. El Paso is to the west. ごめんなさい、私はただ日本人のふりをしているだけです。What should I call you? ごめん? I'm gonna call you ごめん then. Hi, Ohachi, welcome in. By the way, Phoebe, Austin is in the middle of the state. Just so you know, hope this helps Phoebe. Thanks, Aqua. Thank you. You've had it so rough up until now. You deserve to have a couple best weeks ever and plenty of other best somethings ever on top of that. Thank you. I am very, very happy that things seem to be looking on the up and up in life. Are things rough right now because I am extremely, extremely overworked? Yes. But I know that this is just like a really important, crucial time in my life, and that it will be over very soon, and that things will be like pretty calm. They should be calmer after that. And so just during this really crucial time in my career, I want to do the best freaking job that I can possibly do and shine the brightest that I possibly can, so that going forward I can relax a little bit more as I continue working hard. So right now, I hope you guys look forward to everything that I'm working super duper hard on and cooking up right now from now until the end of the year. And give these things when they release, when they happen, all the freaking love in the world, because I'm putting all of my love and care into it. What is your job? I am full-time a real-life idol. I write music, I perform music, I travel to perform, I sing, I do recording work. Not just for music, but for like games and animation and voice acting as well. So I'm an idol, singer-songwriter, voice actor. I also stream. So all of that is my full time. Speaking of you being super busy, feel free to wait until you have time for that project I sent you. I definitely want to finish recording that by the end of the month. There's like all of my recording work I'm aiming to have done by the end of this month. Can I see your stuff on YouTube? Yes, you can. In fact, you're on my YouTube right now. So you can look at most of my music is here on YouTube, but not all of it is on my channel. So you can definitely take a look at like Spotify and stuff as well. But most of it is. Phoebe's a full-time cute little thing. That's my job right there. I'm just a cute little guy. Speaking of busy, I'm not sure if you saw my email yet. Which email was it? Please bump it. Please bump it. Because also there are two different emails now. My contact at FeebeeChanChibi email is the one that gets checked the most, but not by me. That one gets checked by my manager, so I can't see anything in there. It's his job to answer and forward those things to me. The info email, phoebechanchibi.info@gmail.com, that's my business email, my personal one. And I want to move everything over to my manager's email, but I answer things a little bit slower because I am so busy. But bump it again. The contact form on my website also goes to my my info email as well. You sent it to info. Okay, I think I saw it. Was yours? Are you the bass player? Because or maybe it's there's a couple things that I still gotta catch up on. It's just this is the busiest time of my entire life currently. But bump it. Again, if you guys have ever emailed me, bump it up. Yes, feel free to bump it. Feel free to reply to the email again, just bump it. I wasn't sure if you were too busy when I hadn't heard. Please bump your emails. If it's been a few weeks, bump it. Bop it, Twisted. So I was literally talking to somebody during my Texas trip about bop it, because I remembered it existed. Didn't want to be overbearing. I think it only becomes overbearing if, like, you're doing it constantly. Wait, so Steiner knows our secret project? Is it to the contact email? If you've been emailing... if you've been emailing the contact@phoebechanchibi.com email, that is going to Steiner. If you're emailing the contact form on my website, or if you're emailing phoebechanchibi.info@gmail.com, that is me. Steiner... Sometimes I forget to inform him about things, so he may or may not know. I don't know. It's pretty impressive that you sing, dance, and VTube full-time. Take it from someone who likes to perform but doesn't make any money from it. Thank you, Pluto. I definitely have worked my butt off to at least get to the point where I can do it full-time, but it's not very lucrative money-wise, but I'm able to at least pay rent now, which is good. Speaking of your VA work, Phoebes, I was able to introduce your VA work to a number of new VTubers and fans recently. The topic of Little Goody Two-Shoes came up, as well as someone working on a future cryptid-related project that needs voice actors. Guess who I recommended? Oh, Logan, thank you! That means a lot to me! It really, really, really means a lot to me. I completely understand. I figured you were a really bad time to send since past August. You're not very busy. Yeah, things will be less busy for me starting in January. But please do contact me or my manager. Probably better to contact my manager, honestly. Hi, John. How you doing? Keep an eye on your inbox early next year. Looking forward to it. So close. I know. I'm just like, honestly, once MagFest rolls around, that's gonna be my proper vacation. Is Mag. January TM. And like legitimately this time, things should be way better in January. Like, because also I told Steiner, and this was my original intention in the first place, but I think... Oh, by the way, MagFest people, I lost the hotel lottery. So, I'm trying to figure it out. You have so much passion, it's encouraging to see. Thank you! I really want to inspire people. Really. How was Texas? It was wonderful. It was like one of the best weekends of my life up until this point. And I hope that there will be more and more good weekends in the future as well. Was MagFest the one that you planned to vacate at earlier this year but ended up performing anyway? Yes! So MagFest is the coolest con. It is a sleepover con. It's like a ginormous sleepover. And it was my manager mandated vacation. But then he also made me enter the Idol Festival. So I have talked to Steiner and I've told him that it would be nice to be a little bit more selective with IRL performances starting next year. There are still some that I will insist on going to, like US Idol Fest. I do Idol Fest every single year. I'm hoping there will never be a year where I don't do Idol Fest. It's like my most important con every year. I also want to do Otakon again. But other than those two, like, it's gonna really depend on... Well, we're gonna be more selective. But there's no Idol Festival this coming year, so I don't think I'm doing any, like, work-related stuff at MAG. It'll just be, like, actual vacation con. I want to go to Idol Fest, but I'm broke. I want you to go to Idol Fest too. I want you to go. I understand though. I understand. It's important to take care of yourself and your wallet. Oh, you're talking about Super MagFest in January. It is. It's wonderful. It is the sickest con that I've ever been to. Like, it's a 24-hour con, so programming goes all night as well. People just walk around in their pajamas. The entire hotel is rented out for just the con, so it's pretty much just con goers. Just like other nerds like you at the con center. Well, if Phoebe says so, I'll take out a little... Take care of yourself, please! But also, if I did see you, it'd make me so super happy because Idol Fest is my birthday con. This year, so I don't know if you guys saw the schedule came out for US Idol Fest. I'm doing a cover concert. A variety cover concert on the Friday night. But the most important performance for me that weekend that I really hope you guys will be at is my originals concert on the Saturday. I will be debuting my very first custom outfit ever at that original song concert on the Saturday. I think it's Saturday 4 p.m. or something like that. It's like 4 or 5, but I think it's 4 p.m. Still awaiting the day you do a live performance in Canada. I did my first live performance in Canada last year in Vancouver. But I really hope that I'll be able to come back again one day. Yeah, first custom outfit. All my idol outfits up until this point have been not custom, actually. But I will be debuting my very, very first custom idol outfit on at the Saturday show at US Idol Fest. Oh, Hachipata! I'm so excited to see you too! So, if you're going to go to one or the other, if you can only go to one day of US Idol Fest, please come to my Saturday show. Please come to my Saturday show. I'm cooking something extremely special there. Also, hi Noseless! Hi Noseless. So, Friday I have the cover concert. Saturday is going to be that super duper special original song concert with the outfit debut. Both of those are going to have meet and greets afterwards with some new merch. And then Sunday, it's not on the schedule yet, but clear your schedules for lunchtime-ish on Sunday because I'm going to have my very first special ticketed event. Special ticketed event. How long have you been putting things together for this custom outfit? I'd imagine it'd take a while. The design has been done since earlier this year, but the outfit itself was scrounged together in a month. And like, you have seen that friend. I've pointed her out a few times, but the friend who made it has been in chat here a few times, and she's amazing. She's going to be at the show to see her work in action. And it's gonna be. She worked so hard. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. She put it together in like a month because I needed to do a photo shoot for I needed to do a photo shoot for the new merch. Oh, I said that I did my very first live performance in Canada last year in Vancouver. But I'm hoping to come again one day. So definitely, if any of you guys want to see me at your local events, please recommend me as a guest, whether it's via email or via submission form to your local cons and events, and even like cultural, like Japanese cultural festivals and stuff, and I would love to come and meet you. So thank you for the follow, thank you. As far as I'm concerned, I'm basically attending FeebeeCon. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy to hear. Like, I'm happy you're looking forward to my stuff. I hope to give you the best time ever there. Happy to give you the best time ever. And, I just hope you can look forward to what I'm cooking up. I wanted to have my album ready in time for US Idol Fest. I could not, unfortunately. But I will have something else there. I'll have something else there at the very least. Album, though. Look forward to the album sometime before the end of this year. I think I'm like ultra excited for the album, but I'm also almost just as excited for my new outfit debut. Yes! I had a wonderful time in BEEHAW Land. Thank you, Goen. And thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 41 months. Welcome back to the BEEHIve. Gosh, there's so much I want to talk to you guys about. So much. I unfortunately have to pee. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pee right back. Hi, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for waiting for me. Thank you. Hi, Hi Phoebe, first time I caught you live. You seem really talented. Happy to see you at Mousie's concert really soon. I'm so excited to perform for you guys there as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mousie, for having me and inviting me. But also thank you, everybody, for the warm welcomes into like the new communities that I've been like befriending recently. All been so lovely. And you all have a home here at the FeebeeHive too. By the way, Phoebes, I pulled up the VTuber wiki just now for something I'm researching, and you'll never guess which fairy was right there on the front page. She's sandwiched between a busty vampire on one side and a flat ghost on the other. What? VTuber. What? On the front page? Doko? I mean, cool that you see it. Cool that you see it. I couldn't find it. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome home, Pookie. I hope everything came out all right. I am very relieved. That's all I'm gonna say. Virtual YouTuber. I went to that and I couldn't see it. So maybe it's a random thing. But you can screenshot it and put it in the channel. Put it in the channel. Oh, what's this I hear about a new Feebee album? Did I miss something? You know the album that earlier this year that I was crowdfunding for? Or the one that I said I wanted to put out for my anniversary earlier this year? And then we hit the crowdfunding goal. And then it was supposed to release in July for my anniversary. And then it was gonna release in August. Then it was gonna release in September. And the V-Shoujo stuff messed it up. And then we crowdfunded for it and we got it. And then it was gonna release for my birthday and US Idol Fest this October, but it didn't. But it's gonna release sometime before the end of the year. It's a big project for me. It's my 5-year anniversary, 5-year anniversary commemorative album, and it's going to have a lot of re-records and self-covers of my hit originals from the past 5 years, as well as 2 new original songs, and maybe some remixes and stuff of favorites, some of your favorites. So definitely look forward to it. I may be releasing it in some new formats, some new physical formats as well. Ha 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 ha! But you won't know until you keep an eye out. My hint to you, Hidden In, is that it's going to be earlier than Christmas. Later than my birthday, but earlier than Christmas. The Paida song though, that's gonna be a nice Christmas gift. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. If debut with the custom outfit since Phoebe went back from Texas, does Phoebe have the cowboy hat? I do. Can I wear the cowboy hat as well? Like for the model? You know, I did. Or like you mean on stage with my new outfit? It would not go. The cowboy hat would not go with my new outfit. What are we excited for? Can chat catch other Logan up? It's for my 5-year anniversary album. Well, actually, we're excited about a lot of things. There's a whole lot of things. We were worried about you since the last live stream. Why? Oh, thank you for worrying for me, but also I'm sorry you were worrying for me, but why? So yeah, you guys are. Look, I love you with all my heart, and I want nothing more than to give you guys the world. And so I've been working my absolute freaking hardest since last year to cook a bunch of this stuff that's finally going to be coming out. So I really hope that you guys enjoy. I enjoyed your song with Victoria and Mint during her 3D thing. Right? So that's another thing. I'm so happy and excited to be, like, cooking stuff with Vicky and Mint. My precious friendos. Hope you guys can look forward to it. I love you too, yeah, family. I love you guys so much. If you give it to me, I'll hand it back to you, though. Oh, the world? Oh my gosh, hold on. I feel like the Hongdae TikTok guy. Okay. Without you, I don't have the whole universe. Put your WeChat in my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I'm sorry. All hidden there. I was worried that Phoebe would get caught in a gentle breeze and simply get swept away. Oh man. You know what? That's happened before though. The wind has blown so hard before that I've been dragged across the floor with my umbrella. Honestly, I've been thinking about creating another cover for you to use in karaoke and whatnot. I want to see if I can get it done in time for Feebee Day this year, but we'll see. Oh, I wonder what it's gonna be. I'm so excited. Do you have any suggestions on building a CD album? I've been looking around, but it's super easy to start pushing towards 20K to get it done right. You mean like in terms of what? In terms of like mixing, mastering, distribute like digital distribution? Or are you talking about like literal physical CD format? I've never spent 20K on an album before. I've never spent that. There's no freaking way. I've never seen that much money in my entire life. Which Logan do you mean? There's two Logans here. I don't know. Which okay, hold on. Maybe I'll call one of the Logans Logan. Logan is Logan, and then Big Hat Logan will be Big Logan. Logan and Big Logan. It's just I heard your live stream ended a little early. Oh yeah. That's because OBS crashed. And honestly I'm happy that it hasn't crashed yet. Sorry about worrying you guys though. Yes, paying the singers, musicians, mixing and mastering for a digital album. Well, the thing is, I do the singing and the lyrics and some of the composition myself. In terms of like composition and arrangement, most of the costs go towards paying people doing the composition and arrangement, which could be in the thousands depending on who you're working with. Like the several thousands. And then I have go-to mixers and editors and masters. But to be honest, like it's been like I've managed to keep it sub 10K for everything. But then you work on the songs over a long period of time. So obviously you're not paying all this like all at once. And most of it goes towards like, I mean, if I'm doing the vocals and the lyrics myself, then that already cuts like a big cost. So it does help to be able to do some of it yourself. You know? That cuts some costs. Like you gotta expect to pay like at least several thousand to hire like composers and arrangers at least. And then for mixing and mastering, it really depends on who you're working with, because the cost for that can range in the like the few hundreds to like the thousands for that. Depends on who you're working with. Yeah, Logan and Big Logan. Ohachi Avenue, Ohachi! But definitely make sure that you are compensating everybody fairly. That's why I can't release like original music as often as I want to. Like some of the stuff that's gonna release is stuff that's been done since like last year. Stuff that's been done since last year. It just takes that long for me to like have enough resources and money to put together a proper release for it. But yeah. There has been like some heartache in my life recently. Stuff with like friends and family and all of that. But it's been just a few things, and generally life is looking on the up and up. I'm sorry. Like I mean recently, what I'm trying to say is recently things have been a lot better with the exception of a few things. But we're being there for each other. Hopefully you'll print more CDs this time around, because who knows. For the album when it releases, the full album when it releases, we'll do like pre-orders so that we know how many. We'll do pre-orders so that like we can print a whole bunch and stuff. But I'll also take some with me to like it'll It'll be out before Anime Week in Atlanta, probably. So like, so I'll bring the first time I bring physical copies with me to a con will probably be AWA. But well, there'll be online pre-orders and stuff. I hope the good continues to outweigh the bad. I think it will. I'm feeling very optimistic about it. All of that like big luck that I was getting at my whenever I would go to like shrines in Japan, all those big luck fortunes that I was like, what the heck? Why is this taunting me? Where is this big luck? I think it's like coming into effect now. I have a good feeling that the first like 25 years of my life were as hard as they were to help me grow and bloom into a stronger and kinder person so that I can approach these good days with a big smile on my face and the bad days with an even bigger smile on my face because I know that good days are going to come for sure. That is the way that I've been feeling lately. Good night, Eric. Take care. How's Silent Hill F been? Freaking awesome. I finished my first playthrough of it last night, and now I have to go back and do New Game Plus to get some other endings. Big luck has manifested. I hope so. That is my hope, and I'm trying to remain hopeful at least. So many bad things have happened, so I could be approaching the future right now with like a doomer outlook, but I feel as though I have the maturity and strength right now to try and approach it with all the hope in my heart. Because I really, really, really want to be a source of hope for you guys. And I want you guys to feel that same hope in your heart even during difficult times. We are the sum of all our past experiences, good and bad. Exactly, Pata, exactly. No better way to put it. Remember to keep making your own luck too. Give yourself lots of opportunities, but not more than you can handle. Exactly. You just gotta... That's why I've always done as much as I can, you know? To give Lady Luck the opportunity to come and find me. And sometimes it takes a very long time. Don't worry, Phoebe. I have enough doomer outlook for both of us. Aqua. Let's release a little bit of that together, shall we? Take a deep breath and let's release a little bit of that together. We can have a little bit of doomer outlook. I still have it too. Especially in this freaking day and age, in this country that we're living in. But let's release a little bit of that. In the form of a very satisfying fart. Also, hi Yuta! Hi Arisu! How are you guys doing? Tea for ya. Is that the laxative tea right there? Is that the laxative tea that's gonna make him release his doomerism in a fart form? Jabber's offering you laxative tea. I never told my mods to do this, by the way. I do not take responsibility for the actions of my mods handing out laxative tea to the FeebeeHive. Thank you, Phoebe. Your farts always make me feel better. My farts? What do you do? Do I telepathically like beam the feeling of a fart, like my own farts, into your brain? Is that what happens here? Thank you, Phoebe. We give you all the support. We'll give you all the support you need to help whenever we can. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. I appreciate. It's jasmine tea. He means quote-unquote jasmine tea. I don't know. Maybe be a little careful, just a little bit wary of how much of the quote-unquote jasmine tea that you drink. The Jabmin tea. Did you guys see, by the way, the Pikmin short that Nintendo put out with the baby? Little hopeful toots. The brown, the brown string of fate. Even shut up. Take care, King Cobra. Take care. That was Pikmin. I guess you wouldn't know unless you have played a Pikmin game before. But literally, the first few notes of like the music is just all the Pikmin theme. It goes dun 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 dun. That's the Pikmin theme song. Guys, it played Pikmin music in the short. I guess you would only know if you have watched me play Pikmin on stream before. if you were paying attention to a certain bee or frog's Pikmin streams. I love playing Pikmin games. Me too. Me too. The theme did sound similar to Pikmin, but it seems like a couple of notes were changed. It's called rearranging and remixing. It got turned into a little film score, so it's not gonna be exactly the same. What do you mean? You pretty sure it was Ami playing it? Okay, but did you ever see Ami holding the controller herself? Did you see her elbows? Dude, did you see that whether the controller was plugged in or not? I was ghost playing it for her because she sucks at games. She sucks at. Oh my god, no. Shut up! My bad. My bad. Oops. 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 I forgot we're literally roommates. You can't trash talk with the person in the room. Hi, Makina! How are you? Wanna ask if Ami will thaw in time for Christmas? Who knows? Who knows? Thought we put her in cryo sleep. Well, I guess my trash talking was so fire that it melted her out of the ice just for a brief moment to scream at me. She got roasted so hard that she thawed out of the ice just for a moment. Ami waking up from hibernation just to yell at Phoebe in classic Ami fashion, honestly. She'll be home for Quizmas. You can count on her. When you're trash talking so hard that she fires back in her sleep. Also a little Hachi hero of time. All my lurkers out there, I love you. You don't have to respond. I can feel your love already. I love you. My lurking bees. I love you. Wait, was that Ami we saw earlier? Si, senor. That was her. Hi, Captain Cube. How are you? How are you? The lurkers have awoken. I love you. Even if you never chat. Even if you're a VOD champ and maybe you're watching this sometime in the future. I love you. You're appreciated. You have a home here. I see you. I see you. Sadly Twitch doesn't like lurkers. Is that true? I did not know that. I just finished a Hear Me Out cake when I discovered a stream was happening. You made a Hear Me Out cake? Who did you put in the Hear Me Out cake? The sad thing is, I am so normal in my taste. Okay. I feel as though my tastes are very obvious. Everyone knows exactly what my tastes are. But they're so obvious and not out of pocket that, like, I can't even make a Hear Me Out cake because everyone's gonna be like, yeah, Phoebe, we know. You got Fujikaze on the cake. You got Kotoyuki from Silent Hill F. You've got Hero from Omori. You got Zagreus on top. You got all the soft Big Brother boys. Yeah, you got a bunch of cute girls. Ranka Lee is my Kinney, so I wouldn't put her on the Hear Me Out cake. I'll post it in Mod Hangout. Here, let me see. Hangout. Oh my freaking god, what is this? Can I pull up the cake? Can I put it on the screen? Okay, this is my mod Jabbers Hear Me Out cake. Jabbers Hear Me Out cake. We're going to roast. We're gonna roast Jabber. Or maybe there will be kindred spirits in the chat as well. This is Jabber's Hear Me Out cake. I'm gonna show it only briefly because if anybody walks in and thinks it's my Hear Me Out cake, then I'm gonna be very, very sad. But Gardevoir! I mean, I knew she was common. I knew she was... Gardevoir! You want me to put my Prima friends and my Kieferberg VA friends onto the Hear Me Out cake? Why would they be Hear Me Outs? They're all 10 out of 10s, dude. Gardevoir is exactly like Gardevoir is like pretty normal. Gardevoir doesn't. Some of these don't even have to be on a Hear Me Out cake. Some of these are like normal. So a Hear Me Out cake is you print out pictures of like fictional crushes. Or just, they don't even have to be fictional. You print out pictures of crushes that you think are like people wouldn't agree with, or people would be like, what the heck? Why do you crush on this character? You print them out, you cut them out, and you put them on sticks. And then you take turns putting you take turns with friends putting your Hear Me Outs on a cake. It's like I think it originated on TikTok, I think. The thing is, none of the people that I would put on a Hear Me Out, I don't have any Hear Me Out crushes. They're all very like look at the heart of this, look at the pure heart of this maiden right here. Of course she likes these princely, big brotherly characters. And a few cute girls as well. You know, like what would Phoebe's Hear Me Out cake be then? Nothing, because I have nothing that would be like, people would be like, this is a normal ass cake. This is a normal cake, Phoebe. Why are you serving me this slop? Princely big brotherly girls. Yeah, I honestly princely big brotherly girls and guys on the cake. And then people would be like, what the hell is this? This bland ass cake? And then they would take the cake and they'd flip it over and then smash it in my face. Cause it wouldn't be seasoned enough. It would not be spicy. Not even crushes, just odd characters you... Well, I don't exactly think about that kind of thing. When people are like, would you? I'm like, well, I don't know, they gotta take me out to dinner first. They gotta... Oh my god, Araragi would be on the freaking cake. But would he be... But this... Is he Hear Me Out enough to be on a Hear Me Out cake? He's just straight up hot. I don't know, a princely cake is a royal cake. They do have something called princess cakes. Yeah, when people are like, okay, would you? I'm like, would they? Okay, but would they take me out to dinner and treat me like a princess and like give me and hold my hand and give me snuggles first before any of that? What do you mean? Would I? Would they? Would they woo me first? Then I can answer, would I? Decker! How have you been, Decker? It's been a hot second. How are you? Don't worry, Phoebe. I think you're perfect just the way you are. Thank you. See, maybe if they thought I was perfect just the way I was, maybe then I could answer the question of would or would I not. You know? Araragi is a little Hear Me Out just for the personality. I think he has a fantastic personality. But I mean, yeah, he's a little Yeah, it's just a little... Yeah. Yeah. Phoebe doesn't have a hear me out cake. She has a conventionally attractive, nice, androgynous big brother cake. I like how... I'm happy you threw the androgynous in there. I'm so happy you threw the androgynous in there. Because they have to be pretty They have to be at least a little gender. You know? Demisexual pride, honestly. Honestly. Cake? Cake, like the cake. But yeah, that's my feelings about it. I am not an easy bee. Now, is there anything wrong with being an easy bee? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not an easy bee. I must be wooed first. I must be wooed. And then perhaps I would consider. Perhaps. Ooh, wait, that's so exciting! Have fun! I hope that the movie's good. Hope the movie's good. Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the... I don't remember. You know, okay, hold on. Yeah, where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? I don't know how the rest goes. I need a hero! Wait, hold on, wait. Do I have hero here? Hold on. That would be so funny if I just pulled him up. Come on. I need a... No! Oh no, I lost him! I lost him in the purge! I lost my hero! I lost my hero PNG in the purge! I lost him in the great computer purge! Oh no! I'd have to pull up my files. I backed up my files from my old computer, but I need to like go pull it up somewhere, and it's the whole process. Oh, I lost the hero. It's not even Valentine's. Oh man. Where have all the good frogs gone? And where are all the bees? Oh man, my hero PNG. Oh. Dude, I need a hero! I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be flat, and he's gotta have a chin, and he's gotta be drawn in paint. I need a hero! Holding out for a hero till the morning light. Oh yeah. Unfortunate. It's okay, I'll go rescue him one day. Then I'll be the hero of hero. I'll be hero's hero. Should be your backup chorus. Yeah, you just go in the background while I'm singing. Darn. Just get a PNG of a Dorito, it's close enough. You're so right. Well, if anybody goes and screenshots my old like any clips from my old Valentine's Day streams, and then like cuts out a bad quality version of him, then I could use that. I could use that PNG. But yeah. I do unfortunately have to go. I do have to go. I know it was like a really brief stream compared to how it normally is. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, so I'll have like I'll have a proper stream schedule. Hopefully tomorrow. At the very least, I will be streaming tomorrow. I just unfortunately have to get in a call. Actually with Hoshi! I have to go call Hoshi! So, I'll tell Hoshi you guys say hi. I don't know if anybody was at Hoshi's stream earlier, but I'll tell Hoshi you guys say hi. The old roleplay streams with the hero working part-time everywhere. I miss those. I want to do more of them. I just need to get my hero PNG back. I have one drawing of hero, but it also has Ami in it. Do you have the Hoshi Yumekawa? Oh wait. No. Hoshi has changed the last name. Hoshi Star Twink. Anyway, my best friend, one of my very first friends in the VTuber community. Thank you for live streaming, Phoebe. I had a great time live chatting with you, and watching your stream today was incredible. Thank you! I can't wait to spend more time with you guys now that I'm back from Texas. I will be back tomorrow. And let's find people to raid into on the YouTube end. Oh my god, the format's different. Oh no, how do I redirect into people with this new format? Oh. Okay, I think I found it. I found it. God, YouTube, changing everything on me. Glad to have met you as well. Let's definitely hang out together more and stream, you guys. Thank you for coming, even though it was a last minute and a late night stream. We can raid into... Oh, Ollie's doing Water Park Simulator, so let's raid into Ollie. On YouTube. Here's your raid message on YouTube. FeebeeHive buzzing in. I love watching Water Park Simulator. And then on Twitch... Who to raid into on Twitch? You needed my fashion advice? What kind of fashion advice do you need? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help. Oh! Oh, let's raid into Tofi! Tofi is playing Smooshy Come Home, and I love... I wanted to... Didn't I play a little bit of Smooshy Come Home as Ami? Maybe, but it was a game that I was looking forward to for a long time. So I want to raid into Tofi, who is another raid Hoshi. No, because then he's gonna immediately be like, what the heck? He's gonna be like, what the heck, Phoebe? You were supposed to call with me right now. He's probably waiting for me to get off stream, honestly. So, let's go raid into Tofi on Twitch. Here are your raid messages depending on if you have a sub or not. Let's go give Ollie and Tofi lots and lots of love. I love you guys so much. And I will see you all tomorrow for stream. Oyasubi, have a happy rest of your day. And thank you for hanging out with me. Bye-bye. If you're not part of the Discord, feel free to join our Discord server. On YouTube, it should be in the description below. And on Twitch, it's either in the panels below or you can use !Discord in the chat. Come hang out with us. Oyasubi, bye-bye. And as always, your clips are appreciated. I love you.